En el video que verás a continuación, Shapiro responde las preguntas que tiene un chico en cuanto a la definición de mujer. En él, verás cómo Shapiro responde con mucha certeza a la pregunta del joven. En un momento determinado la conversación se vuelve algo tensa, dado que Shapiro, obviamente, no le da la razón a las ideas subjetivas del tío. Mira el video completo y comenta si Shapiro tiene razón o no.
In one of your more infamous debates, you said, "I'm not going to modify basic biology because it threatens your subjective sense of what you are."
Yes.
My argument is not that terms like biological female or biological male are necessarily offensive. My argument is that you are saying that referring to a trans woman as a woman or a trans man as a man or et cetera, is like inherently offensive or threatens biology. And I'm curious why it's so threatened when there's clear precedent for changing the language.
Again, the term mother does not include father. Every category has to have boundaries. The boundary of female starts at male. And when you start including male in the category of female, you are threatening biological definitions as well as basic truth.
Well, you could say the category of mother starts at conception or, a biological relation to an offspring. But as we know,
but again, the idea that the idea of motherhood being the act of mothering, right? And that is a female. A female does the act of mothering. You can say that a female who does the act of mothering is a mother, but you also have a special category called biological motherhood. I'm not going to say that an adoptive mom and a biological mom have precisely the same definition. They don't. They're underneath a subset of category called motherhood. That motherhood sometimes involves birth, sometimes it does not, but it certainly involves being a female.
What do you think about the distinction between cis women and trans women?
Explain.
Well, you're saying that a more inclusive usage of the word mother isn't particularly offensive because we also have biological mother.
Yes.
We've offered the term cis woman, and even biological woman or assigned female at birth. We've offered a variety of terms that properly categorize people.
Again, you cannot extend the term woman to apply to a biological male. Every category has an endpoint. If there are only two categories, male and female, and you say that female now is in this category, there are no definitions. There are no definitions. I mean, to paraphrase my friend Matt Walsh, I'm going to need you to explain what a woman is without reference to the word woman. We can go on all day like this, but...
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say it's necessarily circular to say that a woman is someone who exhibits womanhood.
Yes, it is.
And that...
It is definitionally circular.
Well...
That's like saying a hand is something that fundamentally shows handhood.
Well, what I have
a tree is something that demonstrates the qualities of treehood. What new actual definitional content have you added to the word?
I can define womanhood for you, which is a set of characteristics associated with females, and a woman as someone who exhibits said womanhood.
Okay, well, you have just used the word female and woman to define each other. So you say a woman is a female, but not a biological female. A female is a woman, and a woman is a female, but at no point have you added any new content.
No, I said a woman is someone who exhibits womanhood, and womanhood is a set of characteristics.
Yes, and that doesn't mean anything.
How does it not mean
the reason it doesn't
anything?
mean... Okay, again, a dog is a thing that exhibits the characteristics of doghood. It's a set of characteristics characterized by being a dog. I've added no content to that. If you have no idea what a dog is, you still have no idea what a dog is.
There are plenty of labels that refer to concepts. This is not a new thing.
It's not a label referring to a concept. It's a label that's referring to the same word as the concept. You can't do that. That's fundamentally circular.
I'm not referring to the same word. I'm saying that womanhood...
You have not defined even womanhood. You said a set of characteristics that applies to females, and then you're applying it to males. So clearly this is nonsensical. I'm sorry that it doesn't... I'm sorry that your attempts to worm a definition into nonsense are not succeeding, but like... I can't make that fit into logic because it doesn't.
Como pudiste notar, para variar, el progre no puede definir qué es una mujer, no puede responder la pregunta que Shapiro le hizo. La palabra mujer se refiere a un ser humano de sexo femenino. Las mujeres suelen tener cromosomas sexuales 20, órganos sexuales reproductivos que incluyen ovarios y útero, y características secundarias como el desarrollo de senos. A veces pueden surgir ciertas alteraciones, pero ello no las convierte en algo distinto. Sin embargo, los progres aseveran que no es así, y que el ser mujer es algo obligadamente asignado al nacer en esta sociedad malvada y perversamente hetero. Según esa lógica, ¿tú crees que ellos piensan que cuando nací, el doctor me pegó un nepe y él me asignó como hombre? LOL.